I've only been here a month and I'm already annoyed and I hate everyone. I hate the world and I want everybody to go away. It was there last night and here it is. It's noon the next day and it's still just sitting there. Whose car is that? Did they dump it in the middle of the alleyway? Does somebody own it? And because nobody uses the alleyway, because everybody's yards are fenced in, so I'm the only one. So nobody's complaining about it, because I'm pretty sure somebody would have called by now. And nobody's going to say anything unless I do, because nobody uses the alleyway except for me. That's big enough for just my car, because you can see where my grass is, because I haven't mowed. I don't even have a lawnmower. I would put a driveway right there. I don't know if I'm allowed to, because you gotta change the curb. I don't think I can do that here. I wish I could. This is why I wanted a house with a driveway, so people wouldn't be in my way. So I don't have to worry about people. Just finished setting up the utilities. Well, the rest of the utilities. Paperless billing like everything else. Auto pay like everything else. And I did payment plans for a lot of the stuff, so it's all fixed. It's all settled. We're all set up. They do have an online portal to report cars, but it's only been 2 days, because it says if it's in a public space, yes, but it's blocking the flow of traffic, yes, me, and if it's been there 3 days. It is the next day. Yep, there it is. And there's that car, and the window's open. I think the window's always been open, I just couldn't tell. So they left it with the window open? Now that I'm out on my own, my life is really boring. I don't really do much, since there's not a lot to do in this house. I just end up not doing anything a lot of the time. Oh, just got back. I looked down the alleyway as I was gonna park in the front, and the car was gone. It's gone. Don't know when it left. Okay, don't know if I had anything to do with that. I don't know. Oh. I can't feel. I can't feel. I can't feel. And I was wearing gloves. How cold is it? It's like all of a sudden January hits and then winter's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to exist. Hello. Snow tornado. Look at it drift up the road. I'm in it. I'm in it. Ah. Normally for photo shoots, they lock the dogs up because we don't need dogs out and about. They didn't lock this one up. He's being adorable though. And the tongue. I noticed something. There's an icicle forming from underneath the house. And if you listen closely, there's water dripping from this faucet inside. It'd be in the basement, in the crawl space. So we're gonna go in the basement into the crawl space. Okay. Oh yeah. Can you see it spewing out? Right there, right there. There we go. I don't even know if there's a way to turn it off, because I know like fancy houses have like switches you can flip it off. I can't flip it off. Yeah. Somebody get the spiders. Oh, we're in. Yeah, there's just water everywhere back here. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. Ah, getting water everywhere. Oh, I tightened it a little bit and it did move. And it's not spraying out as much. I need a wrench. Uh-huh. These will do. Pull on it. Twist. Twist. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, really? I actually stopped it from leaking. Holy cow. I did it. That was the first house repair. Hello there. I just got an email from the park people. They're like, I just noticed the photos in the bug category are the same photos in the nature category. Could you send the ones you originally had for the bug category. And then a few minutes later, I get another email saying, never mind, I found the photos.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, because it's the bug category. I don't really care for it, because I just didn't have any good photos. We didn't have any good bugs. So that means they are looking at them. They're processing them right now. Anyways, we still have a few days.
Oh no! Ah! Alright, the Polaroid is charged up. We've got color, black and white, and then black and white with a black border. I'm taking the black border just because I want to see how it looks.
Taking the first photo, I want some ambient mood lighting.
I have a light out there shining behind me, and I'll just be like standing on the porch ominously. But this would be the first photo that I'm going to shoot outside here in the neighborhood. I'm scared to like shoot any photos outside because now I'm like in a densely packed neighborhood. Everybody's going to be watching me, and I just hate being watched. It's 10 o'clock at night. I don't think anybody's going to notice. And I'm balancing out the lighting. The little red thing on the top, it slides around when it's bright and dark. I set the timer. We've already ruined 2 photos.
I set the self-timer, and then I scrolled over to the manual mode, but in manual, I guess it doesn't do a self-timer, because it just shot the photo instantly. Then I'll just shoot a self-timer photo. So then I flipped it over to self-timer, but I forgot the flash turns on every time you take a photo. So then the flash went off when it didn't want to. So we've already ruined 2 photos. If I push this, that light comes on. It's in self-timer mode. I flipped it to manual, and the light went off now. So now if I push it again, it automatically switches to self-timer mode on here. So you can't do manual and self-timer at the same time. Well, we can go outside and maybe shoot something in the alleyway. There's a light in the alleyway that shines, so maybe we can get one of those.
Let's take a look and see how they look.
I purposely did manual underexposed, and sure enough, it's manual, it's underexposed, and then you get this thing. This happens a lot in Polaroids too. You get this weird crack, snowflake thing going on there, but you can't even see me. Actually, you know what? You know what? This one doesn't look that bad. And the black and white shirt actually looks kind of nice. This actually works. Well then, that was fun. There is filters too. Yellow, which they work just fine for you. Blue, blue. Orange, Then there's red vignette. This one's got a hole in the middle, and it'll create a ring of red around. Yeah, okay. Probably looks better with the Polaroid. The prism, or starburst as they call it. It does do a starburst. Look at that. Let's put it on. Look at that! It does. Ooh, look at him come into focus. Ooh, look at that! Whoa. Whoa. But those aren't going to work for what I have right now because it's black and white film. So it's not going to work with the color filters. But the starburst one will work just fine. I'm thinking of maybe doing one here with the starburst lens. Right up in like here with the starburst. But it'll be black and white, but that's fine because it'll be pretty sparkly starburst stuff anyways. Is this too much? Would this be too much? This too distracting?
I don't think so. We're having fun. I don't care. Here's that. Let's take a look at the photo I shot outside. Oh, the light worked. The light is exposed. It's just like a little burst of light. But once again, that thing is up there.
Even though I overexposed it, I should have overexposed it even more, apparently, because that's not that bright. Woo!
Oh, you can't. It's getting. That's actually interesting. I'm trying to get like dark, moody vibes with the black border film. I'm also documenting my life here in the house, what I do. We'll do a computer shot. Me sitting at the computer, the glow of the screens, lighting my face, that kind of stuff.
Okay, I've organized them into the actually decent ones and then the not so good ones.
Oh yes, this one.
I like that. That looks cool. Ooh, that's a keeper.
Okay, are you gonna focus? Can you focus, please?
I need to work on the framing. Everything's top heavy, notice? Top heavy. Top heavy. Like, it's all top heavy. The viewfinder isn't actually pointing where the lens is. You need to work on framing better.
This looks pretty good. We're keeping that one.
We're doing pretty good. About half and half. Not so good. A half decent. So, It's not too bad. They look great. I like them. This is nice. This is fun.
I meant an aerial shoot, but it's not gonna happen. Lake effect snow is literally forming on top of us, so it's actually like snowing. It was snowing worse. A bandit just went through, but I can't fly in it. And the wind is coming off the lake. It's a mess. Like, the trees are blowing around. I tried to fly the drone, and I couldn't move. But I at least wanted to go look at the lake, because the water is crashing. I could literally hear it in the car crashing behind me. I've been flying through the Polaroid, just shot 2 more. It's the final 2 of the color pack, so now let's pick which one we want to do now. They had a deal going on, so I got all these for pretty cheap, and plus Polaroid has like a rewards program, so if you buy a bunch you get points, and then that gives you a discount. Some of this film I got for free. Color, black and white, and then black border with black and white and color, so you can pick one of those. And then this one is like a rainbow border. It's like spectrum pixelated kind of thing. It's pretty nifty. We'll use this.
Alright. It's Friday morning,
9 a.m. It's contest time. I'm not sure I'm going to win anything because this year was an experiment. I submitted photos that I've submitted before that haven't won to see if maybe the judges have like changed opinions or things have shifted. They have new judges. I don't know. And maybe the photos that I submitted before would possibly win now. And if they did win now, they should have won before. Okay. Honorable mention. Ah, that's adorable. That's what? Spider? That's a spider. Oh, there he is. And there he is. There he is. So, no, I didn't win anything in the bug category, which I knew was going to happen. Oh, look, sea of leaves. Oh, look, all of mine right here at the top. They put me right at the top, and I didn't win anything. Well, that's a bunch of baloney. See, now I'm mad. Best black and white. They actually picked a black and white for once, because like the ones that used to win are like more gray. There's not actually black and white, it's more like gray, you know, faded kind of stuff, like that one. I mean, it's black and white, but it's not like black and white. This is black and white. Second place, bird. Honorable mention, now there's a giant dandelion. Why didn't they pick mine when I did the giant dandelion? Why did they pick mine, huh? They just picked this one and the other one, because mine was like this, but black and white. Oh, that's adorable. Third place, we got a frog. An owl. Nice, that's a good owl. And then a winter scene. This one actually looks like a composition, like a painter would paint something, you know? This actually looks like somebody could paint this. Activities in the park. Let's just try to find me first, because that's all I care about. Honorable mention, people playing in the water. Oh, there we are. Excuse me? Oh, the old people didn't win. Second place was a fungus. Hey, a mushroom again. Well, that's interesting. What's over there? A mushroom. Ooh. That's... Oh. Well, for the second time in a row, the old people did not win. It should have. It should have. I mean, you got photos, but they like stuff to go in the brochure like this. You can see that on the brochure. You can also see mine on the brochure. Those 2 dudes walking down a path, but it didn't pick this one, huh? Same thing. That one? Won first place? So far, this experiment didn't work. The photos still didn't win. Except for this one, because I've submitted this one before. Third contest! Also, back when I did that one, too, at the same time. So the experiment kind of worked, kind of didn't, because I didn't pick any of the other ones that I've submitted before. They did pick this one now, which means they should have picked it then. See? My theory has been proven! We were confident with this one. And I was hoping for the aerials, because like with the underwater stuff, every time I did an underwater photo,
it won something because they haven't seen underwater stuff. So I tried with the aerials. But I guess this wasn't a good enough aerial. Probably should have picked something else.
But it's nicely composed. You got this right here, and then the frog, and then the flowers over here bringing it. But you go through the photo. It's composition. Come on.
So the kids. There it is. Best of show and the kids. A kid won best of show. This Michael. This Michael dude. He knows what he's doing. Again, composition-wise. The juxtaposition. One's over there on that side. The other one's on this side. One's color. One's black and white. Like these two together. Ooh! They've got the raindrops in there.
Hey! Hey! Only I can do aerials. No, he does have a churro. I knew it, and it's a mini too. I knew it.
This was an interesting experience.
Wasn't that just a fun contest?
Here we are again.
It's still windy, like it still gets a bit gusty, but I was able to actually control the drone this time. Now I want to do my own stuff since I'm here. I can use the excuse of, oh, I was getting this house, and still technically have permission to be here.
Everything's offloaded. Get out there, fly again, and then maybe I'll get you down there and get some wave photos. I'll get some long distance stuff. I'm not gonna go too far out there. Snow on the horizon and the clouds. Yeah. Getting cold. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, time to go. We're dying. We're slipping on logs. Can't really get much. I'm too far away. I think the drone got better. Well then, I guess the GoPro wants to have a heart attack today. It wouldn't detect it, so I tried reinstalling. One reinstall, so thank you. Thank you, GoPro. Well then, we'll just switch back to the webcam, I guess? Activate? Now I did this.
like a day apart, because I went there on a Saturday and it was too windy, couldn't fly. I went back on a Sunday, which we don't really work on Sundays, but since I wasn't doing anything, I might as well just come back on a Sunday, because as long as we get the photos ready by Monday, it's fine. The editors don't work on Sunday, so I do have an extra day for them to be able to edit it on Monday and deliver it. Anyways, but I just wanted to comment on the ice buildup. Like, I was there the day before. I took a screenshot. You can still see the sand. I should have stopped and got some photos when I was out there and showed the waves. Like, that would have been nice, because the next day, look at all that ice! It's just mountains of ice right there. And then all this, too. There's a spider on the wall. I got some mace. Give me a second. Target neutralized. Maced it. That distracts them. Like with flies, when I try to get a fly, instead of trying to swat it when it's flying around the house, I just grab some air freshener, mace it, and it falls down. I can't see, then pop! Look at that. The whole tryptophobia thing. Did you see it? Look at the tryptophobia. Oh, yes. I didn't want to walk out too far because I didn't know where, like, the sand stopped and the ice started. But I do like it. They did look cool. Get these flashes. I do miss going to the lake. I haven't had a lake shoot in quite some time. This is like the first one in a little bit, which is why I stayed and just shot some photos, because I haven't been there in a while. Anyways, back to the video. Get back to the video.
I don't know why they like to eat plants. I mean, I did a science project and Jolly Molly ate a cactus. The homeowner. So she's got a little scooter, so I had to move the scooter out of the way so I can get the photos and whatnot. Reminds me of the grandparents' house because the grandmother used to have one of those.
I'm just gonna go by. Bye.
Oh, those were the days. I was the only one that would use it. She wouldn't use it. I would just drive it around for fun because she wasn't using it. So I will.
Yes? Oh, really? What's he doing up there? What's he doing up there? Uh-oh. Oh, he's making good noises. He's not happy. He's making noises. Don't eat the carpet. What are you doing? Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Yes. Oh! Wow! Boop, boop, boop. Oh. It's just cat. Woo! Yes. Yes. Oh! Ah!
Those look really cool. The light, that looks nice. I like that. That's cool.
Oh my. I was just about to take a photo. I noticed the window's wet.
What is that? How long has that been happening? Are all the windows doing it? Everything remodeled in 2018. All the windows are new, yeah, but they leak. Okay, I don't think all the windows leak. I think it's just that one right now. I just loaded up the old website before I updated to the new website. Guess what photo is the last photo that I posted on the old website? It's the park video! 409! That was the last photo that I did on the main website before I've moved on. When did this happen? Did this happen today? Like when I was gone? It didn't happen now. The lights! They're gone! Like, what happened? My lights are fried. Is the kitchen fried? What happened? My lights are gone. That's just great. Okay, fine. I could put some LED strips there because I have a bunch of these LED strips.
I got a bunch.
It'll do. It's just one of the LED strips. I didn't even unravel it. It's just there. It's just sitting there. It's a glowing ball just right there.
Oh, taxes. I paid the taxes. It was great. Actually, like last year, I had to pay $3,000. This year, it wasn't that bad at all. Because now I have the house, I've got the business office, I can write this off as an expense. I'm being a good citizen and buying a house and getting into debt. Ooh, yes.
Oh.
I bought new, curtains.
Because these ones, I mean, they're fine, but you can see through them. Like, I can see outside, which means people can see inside. I don't like that. White for the living room, dark gray for the kitchen, gray for in here, and then red for the bedroom, because I've got red stuff in there. I just noticed how gross that pillow is right now. It's supposed to look like this, white, but if you look, that's not white anymore. Ew, that's my head sweat everywhere. Oh, I've changed the color already. Uh-oh. Is this a professional DSLR camera? Oh, it is. Is this a wireless mic? Oh, it is. We gotta shoot the 13 years video. We gotta do something. 13 years ago, did I think I would actually be, like, in my own house? Maybe. Maybe. Did I imagine it being with a job that I actually like to do? Here we are. 13 years. I'm finally in my own place. But I'm acting like these videos got me my own place. No, no, no. Like, I'm not, like, popular or anything, which is what I really wanted. That's why I started this channel. I wanted to become a famous YouTuber. And these videos could finance me, because the ultimate goal would be, like, make money off the videos, allow me to travel to different places and shoot photos and document the travels, which would turn into a video, which would then get the money back. So I'd be like traveling, making videos, which earns me enough money to keep traveling. See, but that's not gonna work. But I keep doing these videos. Here I am, 13 years later. Nobody watches these. Nobody's watching these. But I keep doing them. Why? I just like documenting. I like going back in time. It's like a form of time travel. Like, I could go back 13 years and see what I was doing. You can go back 13 years. Don't go back too far. Maybe around 2012, when I actually started getting good cameras. I mean, we did do the little snippet of me in 2010 at the grandparents' house riding on that little scooter. That was a bit too far. Oh, the lighting in here is terrible. I should face the other way, but that means I would have to clean up that corner. That's the trash corner, because I haven't done the trash because that's tonight. We've been through a lot. A lot has changed. Well, 13 years ago, we would have had the old dog, Freckles. Freckles died. The brother's dog. She's dead. We had all the cats at the grandparents' house, including Boots. She's dead. Johnny Molly. She's dead. The grandparents' house itself, which you saw in that video of me on the scooter, it's dead. It's gone. It's burned down. The grandparents, they're dead. Things have changed. A lot of things have happened. Except for Cookie.
Get up, back up, back up, back up.
We can forget about Cookie.
What? We're just going to come back to here because all that moving around is making me forget what I was saying. 2010 would have been the kid. The first child was born, the niece, and then the nephew. And then the parents got a new house and moved there. Got the dogs, the big dog and the little dog. And now the brother has another dog and 2 cats. Like, everybody in the family is like, you should probably get a cat. Why don't you just get another cat? Like, I don't want another cat. I'm good. I can go down the road to the brother's house. The awards? Like, all these things. So many things. Oh, I need to pick up the award. I've got a new award. I got a first place. Anyways, there's been a lot. There's been a lot, but this year is the most significant change. Like, here I am in my own house. This is nice. Who knows what I'm gonna do? I haven't, like, shot any videos in here, like, official videos, like, with a certain somebody, another character. I haven't done any of that yet, because I just want to get settled in and get everything sorted. But now I've been here for 4 months. But now that things are settled down, maybe I'll start shooting some of those videos. I did do that video back in 2018, after I got better from almost dying from the flu and pneumonia at the same time. I shot a video with a certain somebody, but I never uploaded it. And that was the last time he's been seen, too. I think, once I sprinkled him into a different video somewhere. So there's that video that I can redo, and then there's storm videos. I've been working on the storm videos, because I think when I first moved, or just before, I worked through 2016 and 17 and uploaded those. Now, on the channel, scheduled to premiere 2018 and 19. One video a week, right after this one, because I didn't want it to conflict with the 13-year stuff. Those will upload, and then right now I'm working through 2020 and 2021, but those years weren't that exciting. I can't wait to start making some new ones, because now I have my own space. A lot of the storm videos, I was outside in the rain getting all wet and whatnot, because inside the TV's blurring, we got 2 dogs, everybody's in the house, it's just a noisy mess inside. and that's why I was always outside. But now, I don't have to be outside. I've got windows facing where the storms come from over there. I've got windows in every room. I can just plop a camera and just let it go from inside. I don't have to worry about the outside. But it would be nice to be outside, though. Maybe I'll put a microphone outside to get the outside sounds, because that was nice. Hearing all the thunder and the rumbles and the wind coming in, that was cool. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. There's a lot of things that I want to do. There's a lot of things that I can do. Now that I have the space and the time, we'll see what happens. But now I need to shoot a photo for 13 years because I don't have the photo shot, even though I'm making the video here. But I was just thinking something simple. Like what I did at the house when we first moved into the parents' house. I did one of me just sitting on the porch. But I don't want to do any photos outside here. I'm in a densely packed neighborhood. I don't know how people are going to feel about me just walking around with cameras all the time. Because I've been yelled at before with my job. The boss had the cops called on him one time because he went to a photo shoot. It was just an empty plot of land. So he was just shooting the photo shoot. And the neighbor, apparently she got scared of him just walking around out there. And she called the cops on him. Stuff like that. Like, I don't want to deal with all that. There's people everywhere. Like, I don't know what to do. I'll figure something out. But maybe for this photo, maybe just something with me just sitting on the back porch, maybe? Just chilling in the backyard, just...
I'm going to interject here. I did shoot the photo. I decided not to do the back of the house shot because the back of the house doesn't look that great. Since I showed me doing more Polaroids in this video, we can just use the rest of the Polaroids. I arranged them in a certain way so you can see like some of the good ones aren't showing too much, but they're there. I'll just shoot that and that'll be the photo for this video. Okay.
Anyways, this video is long enough. I'm done. Hopefully I can get it trimmed down pretty good. We'll see, but it's 13 years. Who cares? I'm gonna go. And then also after this, I was gonna say I don't know what I have planned next, but I do know. I finished the VHS part 3. It's me trying to shoot a photo with the VHS, which you can't do. It's video. It's analog video. You kind of can't shoot photos with the VHS. But I found a way. I don't know what's after that. I have no idea. Maybe I'll go to a park. Shoot some park stuff. I have no idea. There's a bunch of parks around here. I'll find something to do. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. It's just exciting. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.